like to pick them up quickly and power down the station here. So with that, thanks for the call. Enjoyed the QSO. I'm looking here to see if I've worked you. It looks like this is our first QSO. So it's always nice to have new call signs on the electronic log here. VK7SD Kl7Hrn.
VK5 Radio Sugar.
Okay, yes, and same to you there, Darren. Nice to meet up with you here today. Thanks, enjoyed it very much. VK7 is the Kl7Hrn and Kl7 VK5MRD. What was that? Well, you're doing quite well here. I'm entering 5-7 for you in here, so you're doing a good, respectable signal up this way. 5 and 7 again with that hex beam and your 100 watts. I'm running about 1275 watts here right now with a Force 12 5-element monobander. It's up about 58 feet. And the exciter here is a Elecraft K4. It's a new model that just came out. And we're using a solid-state amplifier here. So that's the extent of the equipment here. Well, nice to work you there. Edwardstown, I see is your QTH there. Is that near Adelaide? Okay, very good there, Dave. Yeah, I'm hoping to get out of here in a bit, so hopefully there's not too many stations waiting here. 73's Dave, thanks for the call. Nice to work you there for the first time there. VK5MRD Kl7Hrn. All the best from South Central Alaska.
VK5 Radio Sugar.
Yeah, VK5 Radio Sugar Kl7Hrn. Good morning, early morning to you from here. Down there, let's see here. Well, I know it's 6:12 on the East Coast there, but for you, I guess what would that be? I guess maybe you're 5:12 in the evening. I'm not sure, or afternoon, I guess still. VK5RS, go ahead. They're in South Australia, Kl7Hrn. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. G'day, my name is Ivan, India Victor Alpha November. Yeah, about 25 dB over 9 here, so it's absolutely booming signal into Adelaide. Yeah, and local time is 5:43 p.m. So good to hear you. I'm not gonna hold you. I know you're trying to get out of there, and power down the station. So I'll let you wreck a few more VKs before you do so. But good to hear you once again, and cracking signal into Adelaide. Well done. Congratulations on your setup there. Kl7Hrn VK5 Radio Sugar over.
Yeah, very good, Ivan. So what are you using there for an exciter and the antenna?
The radio is Apache Labs NN7000 DLE, and the antenna is 4-element Yagi tri-bander, about 12, 13 meters off the ground there, over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's really punching in here, very strong. You got 5.9 in your report, by the way, and I think you said you're using the Apache Labs, or that's really sounding nice and clear. You got good audio on that, good bass and good clarity. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated the compliments there. And the Apache is pretty good. I've had it for a few months now, and I'm liking it. I've heard that you are using, I think you're using, you said Step IR, something like that, and the Elecraft, is that QSL?
Yes, I'm using the Kl7Hrn K4. It's a software-defined radio, although it has the traditional, controls. It looks very much like a traditional radio, except it has SDR technology in it. So yeah, and the antenna is a Force 12 5-element monobander, and I've got it up about 58 feet there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's a decent height. Yeah, that's a very decent height, and that definitely makes a lot of difference. And okay, on a K4, yeah, that's the latest release. I've seen that. I was tempted, I have to say, because I really like the SDR radios. My other radio is Sun SDR 2DX as well. So we'll see. I think they had some issues with shipping the orders on time or whatever there was. But anyway, I think we are prolonging this conversation. I think there are a few more stations that I want to break you very quickly. So I'll say thank you very much for the short QSO, and absolutely great signal into Adelaide. Look forward to hearing you again. Wishing you a good night from Adelaide, over.
Yes, well, thanks for the call there. It's always nice to work into South Australia. It's usually at a later hour during this time of the year that we're able to pick up the VK5s, the 6s, and the 8s. So it's usually the first, it's the East Coast states. They're the easiest, from mid-evening hours until, as we get towards midnight our time, then the propagation starts to lengthen out westward across Australia to the west VK6 there. So that's how that works. And so this is appropriate for me to be working you there in the state of South Australia. Thanks there, Ivan. Great signal, and nice to work you also for the first time. VK5RS, Kl7 Hotel Radio Norway. All the best.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you once again, and all the very best to you as well. And by the way, I have recorded this QSO, and I'm going to put it up on my YouTube. So just look up my call sign, and you'll see it in about 10 minutes. Over.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be quite interesting to hear that. Hopefully there's not a lot of pure Mexico or QSB commingled with the signal down there. But it's nothing but water between Alaska and Australia.
No, it's squeaky clean. You're very strong. You're absolutely smashing it here. So yeah, good on you. Anyway, I'll say it now. Final 7-3. I think we said it about 5 times. And good night from Adelaide. Wishing you all the very best to you and yours. 7-3. Bye bye. Kl7 Hotel November Mexico. VK5 Radio Sierra. Over. Bye bye.
Okay, very good. And by the way, if you do by chance know VK5NZ. Pass along my best to Bob there. I haven't worked him in a long time. I've known him for many decades. That's VK5 November Zulu. He lives there in Adelaide, in case you might know him. If not, all the best to you, and we'll get you further down the log there, Ivan. Thanks again. VK5 Radio Sierra, rather. This is Kl7Hrn Wasilla, 73.
Roger. 7-3. All the best.
This is Bravo,